Good morning. Welcome back out to Charlotte, North Carolina here on this beautiful Sunday morning so far. It's about 80 degrees here at Mountain Island Charter. Same field as yesterday. They'll play today at 9 o'clock. Winner of this game advances on to the 140 game. Loser is done and goes home for the weekend. Ecba wins first games against the Regulators on Friday, lost their first game yesterday to the Carolina Redsox, won their second game yesterday to the Dirtbags, and seeded number 6 out of 8 teams for today's bracket play contest. They'll be taking on the Carolina Redsox, the team they lost to yesterday. They lost to the Carolina Redsox 8-0 in a shutout yesterday, looking to turn the tides here this morning in bracket play. Your Ecba will be the visiting team, so your starting batting order lineup will be number 29, Preston Ryan will get the nod to lead things off, followed by number 3, Kobe Beck, number 17, Evan McGuire, number 24, Carson Anderson, number 10, Eli Suggs batting 5th. Batting 6th, number 10, Jeremiah Mitchell. Batting 7th, number 16, Trey Walston. Batting 8th, number 6, Kagan Haudigan. And rounding things off, batting 9th, number 22, Xander Ryan. Mitchell Arose will get the start on the bump today for Ecba. But we'll start things off as the visiting team with number 29, Preston Ryan, stepping to the plate to get things underway here in Charlotte. Once again, we apologize for the audio issues Friday and the beginning of yesterday, but have those underway. You can also follow us on Game Changer, Ecba 16U. There's a live feed there as well as all the stats if you'd like to keep up with them. First pitch of the contest coming down the pipe. Ball sails high, 1-0 the count. Ecba sounds awake this morning. Yesterday seemed a little sluggish, couldn't get woke up and get going. We'll see if they can turn the tide this morning. The 1-0 offer to Preston. Healthy cut, comes up empty as the bottom falls out of that one. That'll even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 offer. Breaking ball misses or catches the inside for a strike, 1-2 the count. Pitcher comes set for the 1-2 offer. Barrels that up right side. It's going to run out of real estate, and that'll sell foul. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Preston will dig back in from the right side, do it again. The 1-2 offer. Comes up empty, 1 away. So with 1 away, that'll bring up number 3, Kobe Beck, to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side, 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the first. First pitch fouled off and out of play. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Misses low. That'll even count, 1-1. Number 20 towing the rubber for the Red Sox. The 1-1 offer to Beck. Ball misses the upper part of the zone, 2-1 the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. Chases that one, comes up empty. That'll even the count, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Fouls that off to stay alive. Other breaking ball grabbed the bottom of the zone, was able to fight it off. Number 17, Evan McGuire, waits on deck. Kobe digs back in from the right side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on here in the top of the first, 1 away. Pitch home. And drop third. Kobe takes off and will beat the throw. Safe on the drop third. And that'll put a runner at first with 1 away here in the top of the first. That'll bring up number 17, Evan McGuire. Evan digs in from the right side. Kobe dances off of first base, 1 away. Pitch misses low, 1-0 the count. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home. Breaking ball, good stop by the catcher. That keeps Kobe at first. UCBA is going to have to do some base running and manufacture some runs against the Red Sox here today. Had a hard time getting on base yesterday. The 2-0. Ball sails high. Kobe takes off the second, throw down, just gets past the second baseman. And he'll be in there for a stolen base. And that puts the first ECBA runner in scoring position. Three the count to McGuire. Three balls, no strikes. Two one, excuse me. Thank you. Kobe gets his lead at first. Second baseman holding him on. Second baseman bounces off. Pitch home. Pops it up. Foul and out of play. And that'll even things up 2-2. The 2-2. In there, 4, strike 3, goes down looking. Two outs, runner at second. This is number 24, Carson Anderson at the plate. Second baseman bounces off, pitch home, chases that one up and in, comes up empty, 0-1 to count. The 0-1. Comes up empty once again, 0-2. That ball's 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second here in the top of the first. Carson digs back in from the right side. The 0-2. Ball sails high. 1-2. Time called in the box. Carson will dig back in. Second baseman holding Kobe at second. He'll bounce off. The 1-2. Breaking ball comes up empty. They leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the first, no score here in Charlotte. You're watching ECBA baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Welcome back to Charlotte, Mountain Island Charter. No scores. We go to the bottom of the first. Your defensive alignment for today's contest, towing the rubber, leading things off on the mound will be Mitchell LaRose. His battery mate behind the plate, Carson Edwards. First base, Evan McGuire. Second base, Preston Ryan. Shortstop, Kobe Beck. Third base, Eli Suggs. Moving left to right, Xander in left, Kagan in center, and Trey Walston rounding things off in right. First pitch from LaRose sails high for a ball, 1-0 to count. Number 3 stepping in from the left side, righty-lefty matchup to get things underway here. The 1-0. In there for a strike, and that'll even the count. The 2-1 offer. Breaking ball just missed the upper part of the zone. That'll take it to a 3-1 count. Number 3 leadoff batter for the Red Sox here in the bottom of the first. The 3-1. In there for a strike on the inner half. And that'll work it to a full count. Full count, payoff pitch. Down the third baseline, tailing foul, just foul by about 6 inches. And that had Xander on the run trying to come up with it. We'll reset and do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Number 3 digs back in from the left side. Xander hugs the left field line a little bit closer. Time called in the box. Another payoff. just missed the inner half for a ball, and he'll take the lead off base on balls. That'll put the first runner on for the Red Sox. That'll bring up number 6 to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup, runner at first. Nobody out. First pitch misses, 1-0 the count. Evan holds the runner at first. Mitchell takes a look at him. The 1-0. Misses, kicks away. Runner will take off to second. He'll reach on the pass ball. So that puts the first Red Sox in scoring position. 2-0 the count here in the bottom of the first. Mitchell delivers, misses the top part of the zone, 3-0 the count. Preston checks in on the runner at second, bounces off, pitch home. Down the heart of the plate for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Batter digs back in. Mitchell's got his sign from Carson behind the plate. Takes a look at the runner. The pitch home. In there for strike 2 on the outer half. Full count. So another full count. Mitchell's got his sign, he comes set. Time called in the box. Full count, payoff pitch. Misses, kicks away. Carson can't find it. Runner takes off to third. And that'll put runners on the corners, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up number 99 to the plate. He'll dig in from the left side. Runners on the corners, pitch home. In there for a strike, throw down to second, misses just off the glove of back there. 0-1 the count, runners at second and third. Batter will dig back in from the left side, no balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Ball sails high. That'll even the count. Time called. That'll send Coach Andrew out to the mound. Once again, welcome everybody into today's broadcast this early Sunday morning. Game 1 of bracket play between the number 3 and number 16. Winner of today's game will play at 1:40 here at Mountain Island. The loser will be done for the weekend. You can also follow us on the Game Changer if you want to keep up with stats. And I believe Sean's got the live stream up for Game Changer as well if you don't want to listen to me. Not quite the umpire cam, but we got a couple different views for you. 1-1 the count, runners at second and third after the meeting at the mound. Pitch home. Misses inside, 2-1 the count. The 2-1. Barrels it up. Kobe ranges over. He'll make the grab, 1 away. So Kobe Beck ranges over to his right a few steps to put it away. That'll leave both runners at second and third and give the first out of the inning for ECBA. Set with 1 away and 2 runners in scoring position. That'll bring up number 14 or 4, I believe, from where I'm standing. Hard to see. Barrels that up right field. That'll bounce. Trey comes up with it, fires it in, and an RBI single puts the Red Sox on the board. 1-0 the score here in the bottom of the first. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Batter digs in from the right side. To Eli at third, throws it home. They've got him in a rundown. And they'll get the out there. Throw to third. Did they get him? And time called. Got the out at home. On the fielder's choice. Tried to get the double play at third. And Beck seems to be okay. I believe that was Beck that him and the runner ran into each other a little bit there. 2 outs. And a courtesy runner coming to second. That'll bring number 20 to the plate. ECBA looking to get out of it with no further damage. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Scoring position. Number 20 digs in from the right side. Mitchell towing the rubber. Looks in to Carson behind the plate's got his sign. Both runners with their leads. Breaking ball misses, gets stopped by Carson on the outer half. 1-0 the count. Time called. That'll send Carson out to have a talk with Mitchell. UCBA is slated for next weekend in Wilmington. It'll be the next tournament for the boys. And we'll get back to it here. The 1-0. Healthy cut comes up empty. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Long look in's got his sign he wants. He comes set. Pitch home. Barrels that up. Center field, Kagan on the run. He'll put it away. 4 out. Number 3. They leave 2 stranded. They push 1 across. We go to the top of the second. 1-0 your scores. Red Sox with the lead. You're watching ECBA Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the second we go here in Charlotte at Mountain Island Charter. 1-0 the score. Carolina Redsox jump out to an early lead in the bottom of the first. Leading things off this half inning will be number 10, Eli Suggs. Number 10, Jeremiah Mitchell awaits on deck. First pitch catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. Eli, the third baseman, Jeremiah DHing. The 0-1. Fouls that off. And 0-2 hole. Suggs digs back in from the right side. The 0-2. Jams him up, could be trouble. That'll drop for a base hit, and Suggs with the leadoff single this half inning. And that'll bring up number 10, the designated hitter, Jeremiah Mitchell. He'll dig in from the right side. Runner at first, nobody out. That puts the right fielder, number 16, Trey Walston, on deck. Eli with his lead at first. Ball misses outside, 1-0 the count. So 1 ball, no strikes, runner at first. Pitch home. Misses low. 2-0. Jeremiah digs back in from the right side. Eli gets his lead at first. First baseman holding him on. Pitcher takes a look at him. Righty-righty matchup here. Swing comes up empty. 2-1 the count. Pitch home. Misses the lower half, low and away. 3-1 hitters count here to Jeremiah. The 3-1 offer. Barrels that up right side. Long way to run. Could run out of real estate. And will for a foul ball. And that'll work it to a full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jeremiah digs in, full count, runner at first. Pitcher gets his sign, checks Eli, comes set. The payoff. Fouls it straight back. Another payoff. Pick attempt over to first. Eli's back in time. And goes down swinging. 1 away. So with 1 away, that'll bring up number 16, the right fielder, Trey Walston, to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side. Swing comes up empty, 0-1. Runner's gone. Pitch misses low. Throw down to second. Not in time. Off the glove of the second baseman. So that will credit Eli Suggs with a stolen base. And puts an ECBA runner in scoring position. 1-1 the count now to Trey. Pitch home. Breaking ball misses outside. 2-1 the count. Second baseman sneaking in. He'll bounce off. The 2-1. Foul tipped into the mitt, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And comes up empty. Back-to-back strikeouts. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 6, Kagan Haldigan. Kagan will dig in from the left side. Righty-lefty matchup. 2 away here in the top of the second. Two to first baseman. He'll scoop, step on the bag for out number 3. They leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 the score. Red Sox with the lead. You're watching ECBA baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the second we go here in Charlotte. 1-0 the score. Red Sox hold a slim lead. Defensive alignment remains the same for ECBA. As batter will dig in for the Red Sox here. Righty-righty matchup. Mitchell still towing the rubber for ECBA. First pitch sails high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Slow roller, hops to Eli, comes up, fires across to Evan for out number 1. So 1 up, 1 down. That'll bring up number 56 to the plate for the Red Sox. He'll dig in from the right side. Nobody on, 1 away. Misses a little low, 1-0 to count. Pitch home. That'll catch the outer half. That'll even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mitchell looks into Carson's got his sign. The pitch home. That kicks outside, misses low and away, 2-1. The 2-1 offer. Fouls it straight back. Trying to make sure y'all are still awake at home watching the ball come at the camera. 2-2. Pitch home. That'll miss. Works it to a full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Mitchell toes the rubber. Carson getting it signed from Coach Andrew. Sends it into Mitchell. Mitchell comes set. The payoff. Barrels that up right side. It's going to run out of real estate. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. 1 away. 2 away, excuse me. That'll bring up number 17 to the plate for the Red Sox. 2 away, nobody on here in the bottom of the second. Righty-lefty matchup here for Mitchell. Mitchell takes a breath, delivers. Sounded like a broken back, slow roller, and a little miscommunication, and he's going to reach on the miscommunication there. So that'll put a runner at first with 2 away. So that'll bring up number 15 to the plate for the Red Sox with a runner at first. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Pick attempt at first. He's back. Pitch home. Ball sails high and outside. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. Swing comes up empty. That'll even it up 1-1. Evan holding the runner at first. Carson sends a sign out to Mitchell. Mitchell takes a look at Evan. He'll come set. Steps off, moves the runner back to first. Mitchell comes set, the 1-1. Pick back over to first. He's back in plenty of time. That one fouled off. And Mitchell jumps ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And balk called. That'll send the runner to second. Runner gets his lead at second base. Beck comes in and checks in behind him. The 1-2. Runner's gone. Breaking ball down the first baseline into the glove of Evan. He'll step on the bag for out number 3. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the top of the third. 1-0 your score here in Charlotte. You're watching ECBA baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the third we go. Number 9-1-2 due up in the order. Leading things off be number 22, Xander Ryan, the left fielder. He'll dig in from the right side. UCBA trails by 1 so far here in Charlotte. Xander got him by a step. 1 away. So with 1 away, that'll bring up top of the order number 29, Preston Ryan, as he digs in from the right side. Little timeout. The catcher gets his equipment straight here. 1 out here in the top of the third. 1-0 the score. Red Sox hold a lead. Red Sox won the matchup between these two teams yesterday in Game 1. ECBA looking to return the favor. Preston digs back in. Third baseman plays in, shows bunt, fouls it back and out of play. 0-1 the count. And need a couple baseballs. Preston digs in, right side, 0-1 the count. Pitch home. That'll miss, that'll even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Pops it up right side, second baseman on the run, and he'll make the grab for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down, go ECBA. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 3, Kobe Beck, to the plate. So he'll dig in from the right side, nobody on. Number 17, the first baseman, Evan McGuire, waits on deck. Barrels that up, down the first base line, but fouling out of play. 0-1 the count. Pitcher shakes off his first sign, likes the second, the 0-1. Chases that one, comes up empty. Finds himself at a 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch home. That'll miss low. ECBA looking for a 2-out rally here and trying to get some points on the board. 1-2 the count. Good pitch home. Breaking ball drops in there, and he goes down looking for out number 3. 1-2-3, go ECBA. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 your score. Red Sox with the nod. You're watching ECBA baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Mountain Island Charter here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Gaston County to be exact. We are going to the bottom of the third. ECBA 0, Carolina Red Sox 1. ECBA still struggling at the plate with the Red Sox pitching staff. in game 2. Leading things off this half inning will be number 3. He'll dig in from the left side, so a righty-lefty to get things started here. So top of the lineup for the Red Sox. First pitch, check swing up the middle to Beck, off the glove of Beck, and that'll put the leadoff runner on. He'll reach on an error. And that'll put the leadoff runner on for number 6 for the Red Sox. Runner with a lead at first. Evan holding him on. Runner's gone. Pitch outside, low and away. Throw down to second, off the mark. And runner's in there. And that puts a Red Sox runner in scoring position. 1-0 the count. Batter digs back in. Runner with his lead. Preston holding him on at second. Mitchell toes the rubber, takes a look. Preston bounces off. Throw misses. Good stop by Carson behind the plate. Keeps the runner at second, 2-0. The 2-0 offer. To Preston at second, comes up. He'll take the lead runner at first. Runner advances to third. That'll be Preston to Evan to record the first out of the half inning. And the Red Sox advance 90 feet, and they're threatening for number 99, who's stepping into the box. 99, I believe, is 1-1 on the day. Pitch home. Misses low and away, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Just missed the inner half. 2 balls, no strikes. Batter steps out. He'll dig back in. Carson gets his sign, relays it into Mitchell. Mitchell's got it. He comes set. The 2-0. Down the middle, healthy cut, but comes up empty. 2-1 the count. Pitch home. Pops it up, third base side. Eli giving chase. He'll come up with it. Runner stays. 2 away. A good catch by Eli Suggs over his back down in foul territory. I don't know if y'all could catch that on the stream, probably just outside of the video view there. 2 away. Runner stays put at third. That'll bring up number 74 to the plate. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-1. 0-1. Breaking ball just missed the outer half. That'll even it up, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch home. Misses low and away, 2-1. Mitchell's got his sign. Pitch home. Stop by Carson. 3-1 hitters count. Runner at third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. ECBA looking to leave him stranded. Pitch home. Barrels that up, right center. Kagan on the run. And Xander will come from left field and put it away. 4 out, number 3. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the top of the 4th. 1-0 your score here in Charlotte. You're watching ECBA baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. Top of the 4th we go. 1-0 the score here in Charlotte. Leading things off this half inning will be the first baseman, number 17, Evan McGuire. Number 24, Carson Anderson, the catcher, due up on deck. Evan digs in from the right side, righty-righty matchup to lead things off here in the top of the 4th. Ball sails high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. That one gets away from him, 2-0 the count. A little breeze finally kicking up here at Mountain Island. If you can tell by the camera, this if you go to Google Maps and look up Mountain Island charter, this baseball field sits in a bowl. So all the wind blowing around from the top of the trees, not really feeling anything down here. And all turf field, so nice and warm. The 2-0. That'll miss low and inside. 3-0 hitters count here to Evan. Pitcher got his sign. He comes at the pitch home. In there for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. Taken all the way there. The 3-1 offer. That'll miss outside. He'll take the base on balls to lead things off, and that'll put an ECBA runner at first for number 24, Carson Anderson, the catcher. That'll put the third baseman, number 10, Eli Suggs, on deck. Carson digs in from the right side. Pick attempt to first. Evans back in plenty of time. Carson digs back in. Time called. He'll dig back in again. Evan gets his lead at first. An equipment issue here. We'll get it right here in a second. All right, let's try this again. Carson digs back in from the right side. Evan with his lead at first. First baseman holding him on. Pitcher's got his sign, takes a look at Evan at first. He comes set. Pitch home. Slow roller just over the glove of the third baseman, and that's going to move Evan to second and put two runners on, the two leadoff runners on here in the top of the fourth. So runners at first and second for ECBA. Nobody out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, number 10, Eli Suggs. Hard hop over the third baseman's glove on the hot corner there. And that puts runners at first and second. Nobody out. Bunts throw to first, not in time. He's safe, and Eli Suggs, for the second time this weekend, puts a bunt down, and bases are juiced. Nobody out here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring up number 10, Jeremiah Mitchell. So bases juiced here, full of ECBA for number 10, Jeremiah Mitchell, as he digs in. Pitch catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1's the count. Jeremiah digs back in. Trey Walston awaits on deck. The 0-1. And misses the bottom part of the zone. That'll even it up, 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Breaking ball, and he comes up empty, 1-2. Pitch home. And goes down looking on the breaking ball. One away. That'll bring up number 16, Trey Walston, to the plate. One out, bases loaded. Evan at third. So Evan at third, Carson at second, Eli at first. Trey digs in from the right side. Base hit, knots it up. Shows bunt, pulls it back for a strike. 0-1 the count. Number 6, the center fielder, Kagan Haltigan, awaits on deck. The 0-1. Back to the pitcher. He'll throw it home. Gets the out at home. Throw to first. In and out of the glove. Third baseman thought about it. He's coming home. Throw. Play at the plate. And time called. He's going to say he blocked the plate. And time called. And we'll see what the call is here. I think they're saying he blocked the plate. And so 1 out, a run scores, so that knots it up, and that should put runners on the corners if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see what the call is. Right now it's knotted up, 1 all, runners on the corners, 2 outs. And they're going to call. So this is going to be interesting because it depends on what the call is at first, because if he's saying that he interfered at first, then the run at the plate scores. So we'll have to get some. The run at the plate should count if they're calling the interference at first, because that's a. So 3 outs. We'll see what's going on here. All right, so got some clarification. Run does not count. Interference at first. That will be out number 3 in half inning. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 the score. You're watching ECBA Baseball here on the Two Dash Sports Network. All right, bottom of the 4th we go. 1-0 the score after all of that. Defensive alignment, I believe, all remains the same. And so they're going to call Trey out at first for interference, but went back and looked at the replay. He was right on the line, so tough call to go our way. That ball in there on the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. So no balls, 1 strike. That'll miss low and away, and that'll even it up 1-1. Fouls it off and out of play. 1-2 the count. And time call. Ball misses, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. 2 to third baseman. Eli scoops, fires across the field. 1 away. So with 1 away, that'll bring up number 20 to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side. Pops it back and out of play, 0-1 the count. Carson asks for the signs again, gets it, sends it out to Mitchell. Pitch home. Foul tipped into the mitt. 0-2. Batter digs back in. Pitch home. Barrels that up between the 5-6 hole for a base hit. That'll put a runner at first. Time called. Runner for, I believe that's the catcher. So that'll put a runner at first, 1 out. Pitch home. Ball sails high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Sails high once again, 2-0 to count. Runner gets his lead at first. Evan holding him on. Carson gets the sign, sends it into Mitchell. Mitchell takes a look at the runner at first. He comes set. The 2-0. High fly ball. Kobe runs back. Xander calls him off. He'll make the grab for out number 2. So with 2 away and a runner at first. That will bring up Number 56 to the plate for the Red Sox. Pick attempt to first. He's back in plenty of time. And catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. Mitchell comes set, the 0-1. Runner's gone. Good stop by Carson. He'll reach on the defensive end difference. And that'll put a Red Sox runner in scoring position. Runner's gone. Preston checks in on the runner at second. Carson sends a sign to Mitchell. Preston bounces off, pitch home. Chases one up in the zone, comes up empty, 1-2 the count. Pitch home. Kicks away, runner will advance 90 feet to third. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Batter digs back in from the right side. Carson will send his sign up to Mitchell. Mitchell comes set. The 2-2. That'll miss. Good stop by Carson behind the plate, and that'll work to count full. Mitchell comes set. Payoff pitch. That'll miss in the dirt, and he'll draw the base on balls. That'll put runners on the corners. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up number 11 to the plate for the Red Sox. Batter digs in from the left side, righty-lefty matchup. Runners on the corners. Takes a look at the runner at first. Pitch home. Runner's gone. Throw down to second, and that'll kick off. That's going to plate a run on the air. Two nothing your score here in the bottom of the 4th. So a rough call by the umpires on ECBA. And instead of ECA being in the lead, they now trail by 2. Runner with his lead at first. Pitch home. Ball sails high and outside, 2-0 to count. The 2-0. Misses the outer half, 3-0 the count. Three balls, no strikes, hitters count. Mitchell steps off. The 3-0. Barrels that up into the glove of Preston. He'll take the shot to Evan, who finally comes up with it for out number 3. They push one across 2-0 your score. We go to the top of the fifth. You're watching ECBA Baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. Top of the fifth we go. Red Sox 2-0 lead. Leading things off this half inning for ECBA will be number 6, Kagan Haudigan, the center fielder. The left fielder, Alexander Ryan, awaits on deck. Kagan will dig in from the right side. That'll sell high for a ball, 1-0 to count. Kagan digs back in. The 1-0. That'll miss low, 2-0. Pitch on. In there for a strike. Kagan looks down, gets a sign from Coach Andrew on the third base line. Leadoff batter, the 2-1 offer. Ball sails high and outside, 3-1. Pitch home. That'll catch the top part of the zone. That'll work it full. Full count, payoff pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll be a leadoff single this half inning. And that'll bring up number 22, the left fielder, Alexander Ryan. Top of the lineup, number 29, Preston Ryan, due up on deck. Zander digs in, right side, runner at first, nobody out. Pitch home. Shows bunt, puts it down, good bunt down the first base side. And not in time, safe. Good bunt, and that puts the tying run at first for top of the lineup, number 29, Preston Ryan. Preston digs in, right side, righty-righty matchup, 2 runners on, nobody out. Shows bunt and fouled off right into the catcher. So we'll give him a second. I think they might have caught him in the chest. He says he's okay. So time called. That'll send the coach out to have a talk with his pitchers as they set up their defensive alignment. 0-1 the count currently. That's going to send all the ECBA over to Coach Andrew for their strategy. We'll step aside, be right back. We're back at it. Runners at first and second. Long look in the 0-1. Shows bunt and foul ball off his helmet. 0-2 to count. So no balls, 2 strikes. Number 3, the shortstop, Cubby Beck, awaits on deck. Tying run is now at first base. ECBA trying to get him around. Pitcher's got his sign. He comes set. The 0-2 offer. Fouls that off to stay alive. No balls, 2 strikes. Dirtbags here. They have the second game today. I believe it's an 11 o'clock game they're supposed to play. Shakes off his first sign. Shakes off his second. And likes his third. He comes set. The 0-2. Fouls that off. And good battle from Preston Ryan in the box. Preston will dig back in. The 0-2. And comes up empty. Drop third. Base occupied. So with one away, that'll bring up the shortstop, number 3, Kobe Beck, to the plate. And that'll put number 17, the first baseman, Evan McGuire, on deck. Kobe digs in from the right side. Shows bunt, pulls it back for a ball, 1-0 the count. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home. Showing bunt again, pulls it back, ball 2. Third baseman comes even with the grass. First baseman playing on the grass. Middle plays back. The 2-0, showing bunt. Fouls it straight back, 2-1. Pitcher's got a sign, he comes set. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch home, showing bunt. Fouls that back and out of play, and a 2-2 count. So Kobe digs back in, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 runners on. Tying run at first. The 2-2. And high and inside, full count. Kobe digs back in, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, 1 away. Payoff pitch. And gets him with the breaking ball, 2 away. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 17, Evan McGuire. That'll put the catcher, number 24, Carson Anderson, on deck. Top of the 5th, 2 outs. Evan digs in from the right side. Shortstop checks in behind the runner at second. He'll bounce off, pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-1 the count. Time called. Coach Andrew will have a talk with Evan here.
I went up there and sat all day. Come to find out, I was one of Campbell's coaches. Oh, wow. And I sat up there all day long.
Evan digs back in from the right side.
He was showing me how the
Pitcher's got his sign, the 0-1.
track. Track. Yeah. He was showing me how it worked. We were up there playing with it.
Swing and a miss, comes up empty, 0-2. ECBA probably down to about their last strike here. Time's got to be getting close. Started a little early. We were slated to start at 9, started a few minutes early. The 0-2. Pops it foul and out of play. He'll live to see another one. The 0-2. Breaking ball stays high. 1-2. If Evan can get on, that'll bring Carson Anderson to the plate. He's on deck. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Tying run at first. Shakes off his first pitch. Likes his second. He comes set. Pitch home. Barrels that up left field. Left fielder will range over, make the grab for out number 3. They leave 2 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 your score. You're watching ECBA baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. All right, bottom of the 5th we go. Red Sox 2-0 lead. New pitcher in for ECBA will be number 99, Josh Stillman. He'll come over to take over pitching duties. That'll bring up number 15 to the plate for the Red Sox. Josh looks in, comes set. His first pitch. Just misses top part of the zone, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Just missed inside, 2-0 the count. Josh comes set for the 2-0 offer. Ball sails high, 3-0 hitters count here to number 15. Batter digs back in. And that'll miss high for ball 4. So leadoff runner on for the Red Sox. And that'll bring up number 3 to the plate, top of the lineup for the Red Sox. Ropes it. Almost came up with it, does Preston. Good hustle. And a single puts runners at first and second, nobody out. So runners at first and second, nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Breaking ball goes around on it, comes up empty, 0-1. Deal 1. Ball sails high. That'll even it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 1-2. ECBA looking for their first out. Pops it up, foul and out of play. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Chases that one, comes up empty, drop third. Base is occupied. That'll bring up number 99 to the plate with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Breaking ball stays high, 1-0 the count. Pitch home. Stays high, 2-0. Breaking ball just missed inside, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. Josh has got his sign, he comes set. Pitch home. And misses inside for ball 4. That'll load the bases with 1 away. And time will be called. That'll send Coach Andrew out and have a talk with his infield. Winner of this game plays at 1:40 this afternoon. Loser will head eastbound and down. ECBA slated to play next weekend in Wilmington Dynamic Tournament. I think the schedule's supposed to be posted tomorrow from what I understand. And after a meeting, we'll do it again. So bases loaded here, bottom of the fifth, 2-0 the score for the Red Sox. One away. Pitch home. Catches the top part of the zone, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball misses outside, and that'll even it up 1-1. Pitch home. Popped up a mile high and out of play. That'll make it a 1-2 count. Pitch home. Breaking ball drops in there for strike 3. Bases remain loaded, 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 50, to the plate. Batter digs in right side, a righty-righty matchup, bases loaded, 2 outs. Stillman delivers in there for a strike, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Ball sails high, and that'll even it up 1-1. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 1-2. And the 1-2 offer. Breaking ball popped up mile high. Evan calling everybody off in foul territory. He'll make the grab for out number 3. They leave 3 stranded. We go to the top of the 6th. 2-0 your score here in Charlotte. You're watching ECBA Baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. Welcome back, top of the sixth. I believe it was top of the fifth. We were down to 20 minutes, so we got to be running out of time here. 2-0 to score. ECBA has to put up at least 2. Carson Anderson, the catcher, to lead things off. The third baseman, Eli Suggs, awaits on deck. Carson will dig in from the right side. Pitch home. Lays off that one for a ball. 1-0 to count.
Hey, wait for yours now. Only takes it.
Barrels that up to the right fielder, into the glove, 1 away. Solid line drive just right to somebody. That'll bring up number 10 to third baseman Eli Suggs. In there for a strike, 0-1 the count. Eli digs back in, back at the box. Jeremiah Mitchell waits on deck. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, comes up empty, 0-2. The 0-2 offer. And did he go? Drop third. And they'll get him.
We got two.
So with 2 out, that'll bring up number 10, Jeremiah Mitchell, to the plate and put Trey Walston on deck. ECBA trails line 2 down to their last out, looking for a 2-out rally here. Jeremiah will dig in from the right side. In there for a strike, 0-1 to count. The 0-1. This is low, 1-1 to count. Pitch home. Misses inside, 2-1. The 2-1 offer. That'll miss low. Hitters count here for Jeremiah. 3-1 the count. Digs back in. 2 away, nobody on. Pitch home. That'll miss inside, and he'll draw the base on ball for a 2-out walk. That puts the tying run at the plate, and Trey Walston, number 6, Kagan Holigan, awaits on deck. Trey will dig in back of the box. Jeremiah's lead at first. Ball misses, 1-0 to count. Time called. Time called. That'll send the coach out to have a talk with his catcher and pitcher. Harrison, number 20, pitcher for the Red Sox. 92 pitches, 11 strikeouts, 2 walks, 5 hits so far, and 5 2/3. Trey will dig back in from the right side. The 1-0. Puts down a bunt, fouled. That'll even the count, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Trey digs in, back of the box, runner at first. 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Pitch home. This is low. 2-1. The 2-1 offer. Catches the outer half. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild. The 2-2 offer. Fouls it back and out of play. That'll send Jeremiah back to first. Again, Trey represents the tying run at the plate. The 2-2. And comes up empty for strike 3. And that'll be your ball game. 2-0. Red Sox take it over ECBA.